Добрий день, мене звати Ірина Коливашко, група 759D, презентація на тему Time Out in Paris. I would like to visit Paris for several reasons. Firstly, I dream of seeing the Eiffel Tower with my own eyes and feeling the atmosphere of romance that this city exudes. Secondly, Paris attracts me with its architecture, art, and rich history. I want to visit the Louvre and to see the Mona Lisa. Thirdly, I am interested in trying authentic French croissant and coffee in a small Parisian cafe. And the last reason is that Paris is a city of fashion, cultural, and inspiration, and I am sure that this trip would give me new emotions and expressions. Actually, I have never been interested in how to get to Paris, but I think I would have chosen a plane because I think the views from the sky of Paris are wonderful and unforgettable. I would start the day with breakfast in a cozy cafe overlooking the streets of Montmartre. Then I would definitely climb the Eiffel Tower to see the city from above. I would visit the Louvre and to admire the masterpieces of art, and in the evening I would take a boat trip along the Seine and enjoy the lights of Paris at night. Oh, in Paris, I would definitely start the day with a crispy croissant and a cup of aromatic coffee in a small cafe. For lunch, I'd like to try a classic onion soup with golden crispy cheese, and in the evening, ratatouille, followed by a glass of French wine and, of course, the legendary macaroons for dessert. If I were in Paris, my evening would be special. First, I would go to Trocadero Square to see Eiffel Tower against the sunset. You can take very nice photo there because you have a great view of the tower. Then I would walk along the Seine River. The evening light, boats, and old bridges create a magical atmosphere. It's the perfect place for a relaxing stroll and new experience. After that, I would climb to Montmartre Hill. You can see the whole city from there. It's especially beautiful in the evening when the lights are on. There, I would take a few more photos and just enjoy the view. At the end of the evening, I would sit down in a small cafe, drink a cup of hot chocolate, or try a French dessert. And of course, I wouldn't miss the light show as it is on the Eiffel Tower, which takes place every hour. It will be the perfect end to my evening in a city that has long lived in my imagination. My day in Paris would be special, thanks to the combination of simple joys and the beauty that is revealed in every corner of the city. An encounter with art would also make the day special. I would spend a few hours at the Musée d'Orsay, admiring the painting of Monet and Van Gogh. Afterwards, I would have lunch on a cozy street terrace where I could listen to live music and chat with the locals. But the most special moment would be the feeling that I'm really here and now in a city that has always seemed like a fairy tale, and of course, the person next to me, a friend or a soulmate, with whom to share this experience would make this day even more special.